Okay, gentlemen. So now we're gonna do part B, and part B, which is the side of the tractor to the back of the tractor. So here we're gonna start with the door. It's open and it closes properly. Inside the door here, we have the door hinges. We have the door hinges. They're properly mounted and secure. They're not cracked, bent, or broken. They're not missing any bolt or any component. Also, we have the rubber seal or the rubber gasket around the door. No cut, no bulge, no abrasion, and there is no leaks. Also, we have the grab handle. Properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent, or broken, not missing any bolt or any component. Also, we have our mirror and mirror bracket. Properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent, or broken. There is no illegal stickers on the mirrors. Next, we're going to go to the step. Properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent, or broken, not missing any bolt. There's no oil or grease, and it holds my weight. Then we have the battery box, properly mounted and secure. We have 3 batteries in there. There is no corrosion, and there is no leaks. Here we have our side lights. Properly mounted and secure, not cracked, it's not broken, in the right color, which is amber. Make your way to the back. Here we have our catwalk step, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent, or broken. It's not missing any component. There is no oil or grease, and it also could hold my weight. We have the step handle here, properly mounted and secure. At the back of my tractor, we have the DOT reflector tape. They're current, they're up to date, and they should not be less than 50% reflected. We also have our back glass right here. It's properly mounted and secure, not cracked, it's not broken. The rubber seal around it, there is no cut, no bulge, no abrasion. Come down to the bottom here of the cab, we have our airbag, the cab airbag and the cab shocks. Properly mounted and secure, there's no cut, no bulge, no abrasion. The shock absorber, it has no leak. They're both properly mounted and secure. Over the other side here, we have our exhaust, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent, or broken. There is no excessive soot suggesting that it's leaking. Then we have the fuel tank over there, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, it's not broken, it has no leak. The cap is in place, and the cap is also tight. We have the tank strap here, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, it's not cut, it's not broken. And we have the rubber seal underneath it. The rubber seal is in place. Next, we have the catwalk. Properly mounted and secure, not cracked, it's not broken, not missing any bolt or any component. At the side here, we have our tractor frame. Properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent, or broken. No illegal holes and no illegal well. Here we have our air tank right here. Properly mounted and secure. It has no leaks and it has no damage. Underneath here, we have our driving shaft. We could look through here. We have our driving shaft, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent, or broken. And we have 2 U-joints on it. They're not missing any bolt. They're fully greased, and they're not damaged. Right here, we have our mud flap, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, it's not broken, it's not touching the tire, and it's not touching the ground. Then we're going to go to our suspension system. We have the leaf spring mount right here, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent, or broken, not missing any bolt or any component. Next, we have the leaf spring, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent, or broken, no illegal well, and there is no scissoring. Then we have our 2 U-bolt, properly mounted and secure, they're not cracked, bent, or broken, not missing any bolt or any component. Next, we have the shock absorber, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent, or broken, and it has no leak. If it's leaking, it has to be replaced. Next, underneath here, we have our airbag, no cut, no bulge, no abrasion, and there is no leaks, and it's fully inflated. Next, we're going to go to our brake system. Under the bottom here, we have the brake chamber, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent, or broken. The C-clamp is in place, and it has no leaks. On the brake chamber, we have the air hoses, no cut, no bulge, no abrasion, and there is no leaks. Behind the brake chamber, we have the slack adjuster and the push rod, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent or broken. And when the brake is relieved, you should not have more than 1 inch of free play. Inside our wheels, we have the brake shoe and the brake drum. This one is covered. The brake shoe should not be less than 1/4 inch of material and is properly mounted and secure. Then we have the brake drum. It's not cracked, it's not broken, no illegal welds, and there should be no oil or grease between the brake shoe and the brake drum. Make our way back out. We have our dual tires. Okay, there should be nothing, no stone or no foreign object between our dual tires. The side of my tires, there's no cut, no bulge, there's no abrasion, there's no leak. The top of the tires, tread depth should not be less than 2/32 of an inch. These tires can be re-grooved, they can be recapped, and my tire pressure should not be less than 100 psi. Then we have the rim, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent or broken. There's no illegal holes and there is no illegal well. Then we have the valve stem, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent or broken, and the cap is in place and there is no leaks. Then we have our lug nuts, properly mounted and secure, they're not cracked, bent or broken. None of them is missing, and there is no rust trail or shiny thread to indicate looseness. Next we have our hub seal, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent or broken, not missing any bolt or any component, and there is no leaks. Make our way to the back of the tractor. Excuse me. Here we have our mud flap, properly mounted and secure again, not cracked, it's not broken, it's not damaged, it's not touching the tire, it's not touching the ground. Make our way to the back here. Under here we have the cross member, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent or broken, no illegal holes, no illegal well. At the bottom here we have our light assembly. So we have the red light, which is our brakes light, and our running light. We have the amber light, which is our signal 4-way flasher, and the white light, it is our reverse light. They're all properly mounted and secure, they're not cracked, they're not broken, they're not damaged, and they're sealed properly and they all work. Next you have our license plate light, properly mounted and secure, and it works and it's in clear color. Then at the bottom here we have our license plate, properly mounted and secure, it's not cracked, it's not damaged, and it's legible. That means you could read it. And that would complete part B of the pre-trip.